Hello friends, welcome back to networking tutorial. So let's start our today's topic. So here we'll see how to configure the OSPF in router as well as ASA. We'll take a look at the OSPF configuration. We'll see some verification command and also the lab configuration. So that's the object over here. Let's get started. We have already configured the IPs in our previous videos. So guys, if you missed that video, link will be available in the description box or in the I button. You can check out there, where we covered the basic configuration of the ASA firewall from scratch. So next, let's start the today's session. Let's go to the inside network and apply the OSPF over there. Configure terminal, router, OSPF1, router ID 1.1.1.1, network 10.0.0.0, inverse mask 0.255, area will be 0. Next we'll go to the ASA and apply the OSPF over there. Enable, configure terminal, router, OSPF1, router ID 10.10.10.10, network 10.11.11.0, 255.0, area 0. Here the mask is the normal mask, not the inverse mask. So OSPF never. Next, let's assign the other networks. Network 192.168.3.0, 255.255.255.0, area as 0, network 192.168.4.0, 255.255.250, area as 0, enter. Next we'll go to the DMG1 and DMG2 and apply OSPF over there. Enable, configure terminal, OSPF1, router ID 2.2.2.2, network 10.5.5.0, inverse mask 0.255.255.255, area is 0. Next, network 10.6.6.0, 0.255.255.255, area 0, 192.168.3.0, 0.255.255.255, area 0. Next, let's go to the DMG2 and apply the same thing. Router, OSPF1, router ID 3.3.3.3, network 10.7.7.0, 0.255.255.255, area 0, network 10.8.8.8 0 0.255 area 0 network 192.168 4.0 0.255 area 0. Next we'll go to the ASA and check over there. Yes, exit. So OSPF never, route OSPF, yeah, all are there. Let's check the ping 10.5.5.1, yes, ping 10.6.6.1, yes, 7.7.1, yes, 8.8.1, 10.1.1.1, yeah, 2.2.1. So ping is also working. Next, the last thing is the authentication. Let's apply it. First, we'll go to the DMG1 and apply the authentication over there. Enable configure terminal interface fast Ethernet 0/0. It's the clear test authentication, so the command is IP OSPF authentication. Now I will set the key IP OSPF authentication key Cisco 123. Next, within 40 seconds, my neighbor relationship will be come down because of the authentication mismatch. Let's check it out. Do so IP OSPF neighbor. Yeah, there is no neighbor relationship, you can see. So to establish the OSPF neighbor again, we have go to the ASA and apply the OSPF authentication over there. Interface gig 0/1. Here I will do the authentication. OSPF authentication. This means it's the clear test authentication. OSPF authentication key Cisco 123. Once we will do that, my authentication should work and my neighbor relationship should come up. So we'll go to the DMG1 and check over there. Do so IP OSPF neighbor. Yes, you can see. So in this way, you can apply the clear test authentication. Next, we'll apply the MD5 authentication between DMG2 and ASA firewall. So first we'll go to the DMG2 and apply the MD5 authentication over there. Yes. Enable config terminal interface fast Ethernet 0/0 IP OSPF authentication message digest, enter IP OSPF message digest key 1 MD5 Cisco suppose 111. Yes, let's check. Do so IP OSPF neighbor. Yeah, you can see no entries are available. Let's go to the ASA and apply the MD5 authentication over there. Yes. Interface Gigabit Ethernet 0/3 OSPF authentication message digest, enter OSPF message digest key 1 MD5 Cisco 111, enter. So again we'll go to the DMG2 and we'll check there. Do so IP OSPF neighbor. Yeah, you can see it's there. So in this way we can apply the MD5 authentication between our routers and ASA firewall. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this video, please do subscribe and share. See you in the next video. Thank you so much.